LHS Induction prayer. God, Creator and Father, we thank you for the gift of life. We are grateful for the opportunities and times we have to share our lives with one another and with all those whom we love. We ask you to give us the encouragement and fortitude to accomplish the various goals and challenges we will encounter throughout our lives. Give these newly inducted National Honor Society members the thirst for knowledge about themselves and the universe. Grant them the incentive for scholarship as well as the courage to be leaders rather than followers. Infuse in their hearts the desire to serve you and others. May they have the wisdom to develop a strong character and results in good moral and ethics that will lead to success in their future endeavors. Increase our awareness of your love for us as we grow in these virtues during our school years and continue to recognize your great love in all that we have, all that we are, and all that we ever hope to become. We ask for your blessing upon all of us gathered here, upon our school and our community. Assist us as we work together for the good of all. Amen.
Please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome to Lincoln Junior Senior High School's National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate our students, as well as the parents, grandparents, and siblings who are here to support them this evening. Your presence reflects the strong support system behind these outstanding young people. I would also like to thank our National Honor Society sponsor, Mr. Brent Thiak, along with the members of the NHS Faculty Committee, for their continued dedication and commitment to maintaining the integrity of this program. As one of your school leaders, I am truly proud of each and every inductee who will be honored here tonight. Becoming a member of the National Honor Society is a significant achievement. However, this recognition goes far beyond academic success. What I have observed in these students is resilience, the ability to overcome adversity, and to continue to strive for excellence. Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. The four pillars of the National Honor Society, scholarship, service, leadership, and character, are more than ideals. They are the habits that will guide you through long after you leave Lincoln High School. Throughout your journey, you have learned in different ways. Some of you have grown through challenges. Some of you may have wished you listened sooner, or maybe have taken a different path. And some of you found that one connection, a teacher, a coach, or mentor that made all the difference. Each of those experiences has helped shape you into who you are today. To our inductees, you are now charged with upholding these pillars, and I hope that one day you will return and share the values that led you. Your journey is yours to shape, and if you're here tonight, I know you're clearly on the right path. Inductees, as you reflect, please consider the following. Scholarship. Are you continuing to challenge yourself and make the most of your educational opportunities? Are you seeking knowledge, not just in the classroom, but through your experiences? Service. Are you looking for ways to give back to your school, your community, even your own home? Do you recognize needs and take action? Leadership. Are you accountable for your actions? Do you carry yourself with integrity? When challenges arise, do you step forward with solutions? Character. Do you treat others with respect and compassion? Are you committed to making ethical decisions even when it's difficult? As I look around the stage tonight, I know many of those answers. I've watched you grow into the leaders that you are becoming. To the parents, grandparents, and guardians, thank you. Your guidance, support, and encouragement have played a vital role in shaping these students. You have every reason to be proud. To our new National Honor Society members, do not fear mistakes. Mistakes are often when growth begins. They are the opportunities to find new solutions and new paths forward. In closing, thank you for your time and your commitment. Take a moment tonight to truly appreciate what you've accomplished. Celebrations like this pass quickly, but the values you've demonstrated will last a lifetime. Your future is not limited by circumstance. It is shaped by your effort, your integrity, and your willingness to continue to strive for excellence. Congratulations, and as always, continue to be excellent.
The Ellwood City chapter of the National Honor Society, an honorary organization with a national affiliation, recognizes those students who distinguish themselves in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. In 1963, following a Middle States evaluation, it was decided that Lincoln High School would establish a chapter of the National Honor Society. A committee was formed, and in 1965, after 2 years of preparation, the charter was granted, and the first Lincoln High School students were inducted into the local chapter. When it was first organized, NHS not only recognized the achievements of the students, but also provided its members with an opportunity to serve the school and the community. Some of the service projects included running the concession stands at football and basketball games, visiting patients in hospitals, and the elderly in nursing homes. Today the emphasis is more honorary. However, we still serve the school by tutoring students, volunteering at the annual Easter egg hunt, providing workers for the Carpenters Project, and ushering for open house and commencement, among other activities. Since its inception in 1965, more than 1,000 members of NHS have graduated from Lincoln High School. At this time, I would like to recognize our officers for the 2025-26 school year. I'm going to ask that they please stand as their names are read. President Jackson Rosansky. Vice President Mia Meredith. Secretary Kylie Levere. And Treasurer Luke Carasone. I would also like to recognize the members of the NHS Faculty Committee, Mr. John DeBuono, Mrs. Heidi Feltrop, Mrs. Lisa Hollenkamp, Mrs. Amanda Long, and Mrs. April Thelman. Tonight we're here to recognize those students who've met the requirements for membership. At this time, senior members of the National Honor Society will explain the Society's principles of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
The candle I have lit represents scholarship, as my fellow members will also do. I have lit my candle from the candle representing knowledge. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a well-cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life that leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherited in scholarship.
My office is service. Service can be described in various different ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed and is thus a substantive charge to each of our members and to the candidates.
Character is the force within each individual that distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, no hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and, when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
I will now announce the names of the inductees as they accept their certificates and membership cards from Mr. Sovich. Would the parents of each inductee stand and be recognized as your child's name is called? Jaden Allwine, daughter of Jason and Kim Allwine. Gino Biondi, son of Chris and Michelle Biondi. Reese Edwards, son of Mark and Danielle Edwards. Ellery Hooker, daughter of Kim and Brandon Hooker. Adam Lee Jeffcoat, son of Adam and Jamie Jeffcoat. Wesley Ketterer, son of Renee Gallorenzo and Cale Ketterer. Kara Kreitzer, daughter of Kevin and Pam Kreitzer. Jacoby McKinney, son of Megan McKinney. Connor Michaels, son of Melissa Michaels and Seth Michaels. Mackenzie Michaels, daughter of Melissa Michaels and Seth Michaels. Cameron Mills, son of Craig and Emily Mills. Addison Minard, daughter of David and Aubrey Minard. Porter Nash, son of Jared Nash and Lisa Nash. Chloe Neusser, daughter of Christina Neusser. Maria Riccio, daughter of Presley Riccio and Antonio Riccio. Kenzie Runco, daughter of Dave and Aaron Runco. Isaac Smith, son of Doug and Joanne Smith. Brooke Lynn Van Horn, daughter of Christine Lynn Van Horn and Stephen Gregory Van Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the 2026 National Honor Society inductees. Please give them a round of applause for all their hard work and dedication to excellence. At this time, Chapter President Jackson Rosansky will lead our new inductees in the National Honor Society oath.
Will the inductees please rise and repeat after me? I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Congratulations.
Should I make you guys stand? Yeah, you guys can keep standing. Congratulations, you are now newly inducted members of the National Honor Society. We invite you and your family for refreshments being served in the cafeteria.